Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Carolyn and her clothes, and today I have a Wannable. As promised, I am going back and forth with my formatting so that if you don't like to see the intro, you can see right here in the try-on, which I'm about to do. In case you don't know, Wannable is a styling service that's online only. Pay them a $20 styling fee to style a box for you. They have various different styling options, including lingerie, athletic, and the regular style edit. I'm usually get the regular style edit. I used to do it on demand, but I recently switched my subscription to quarterly and signed up for their text emails. And once I, sorry, not text email, but their text. And once I did, I got a text saying, hey, $5 for a color pop style edit instead of your usual $20. So I was like, well, that sounds good. Now, regardless if you pay $5, you pay $20, that fee gets applied to whatever you keep in the box. And if you don't keep anything, you lose that fee. $5 I was willing to splurge or risk because sometimes there's style edits and I just don't find anything in them. So keep in mind, this is supposed to be a color pop edit, and I'll show you exactly what I'm wearing now. So the first item is a halter top that I actually had on my wish list in navy blue. This is the cross neck halter top in lapis. All right, that's what they're calling it. To me, it's navy. Size extra small by Skyzer Blue for $56. And again, this was on my wish list. This is 95% polyester, 5% spandex, and it fits me awful. So it does have this crisscross neckline with a zipper and one of those little buttons in the back that I didn't bother buttoning. And it's a little bit tight here around my crisscross. I mean, I usually wear turtlenecks and everything, but this is like uncomfortably. Number two, I checked, this is how it's supposed to be, but it fits me awful. It like puckers here, it's not lying flat, and it's uncomfortable. And it took me a while to get this on. So this is an absolute no, okay? The next thing that they gave me was also on my wish list. Again, not color pop, and I did specifically ask for a Lucy Paris, like bright pink sweater, and they said they couldn't find that. But I also had other color pop items on my list, but apparently they couldn't find those either. They sent me these. They're the high-rise wide leg trouser in tan, size 25, $78 by Vigos, however you say it. Name brand I like. Love these trousers. They're a high-rise, slash pockets here on the side. You're going to have to tell me, is this hitting me at a weird place or is this hitting me just right at my ankle? I can't quite tell. Now, I had a pair of tan wide leg cut from the cloth pants that I got from Trendsend, and I love them. And for whatever reason, I think I wore them once, and I got a bleach stain on them. I have no idea how that bleach stain got there, but obviously I trashed the pants. So I no longer have those. And since then, I did get a pair of Sanctuary jogger-style cargo pants in tan. Plus, I have a pair of light beige linen pants, much lighter than this. But I'm thinking that if I want a dressier tan pant, dressy, they are denim, without like the cargo pockets, this might be for me. So let me know what you think. These are a possibility. $78 Vigos wide leg trouser pant. Okay, oh, and with this color pop edit while styles lasted, I did get this bracelet right here. Tile stretchy bracelet. Yeah, I mean, it's cute. It's colored. Not sure if I would ever wear it, but yeah, they did give me this. All right, give me a minute and I'll pop up on the next items. Okay, the next item I have on this scarf, which is 100% polyester, but I can tell you now, it feels like rayon. I was surprised to see that it was polyester. This is the abstract print scarf in blue for $32, and believe it or not, it was on my wish list. I do like this scarf. I like it a lot. It's an oblong style, like a long rectangle. But to be honest with you, I seldom wear scarves, and for $32, I'm just gonna have to pass on this. If this was $20, I might have done it and applied my $5 styling fee, but $32 for something I'll probably never wear or wear maybe once a year, I'm gonna have to pass. I kept on the same top because I thought this combination went well together, and I'll back up just now to show you next. I am wearing these Gia glider crop flare with back pleat detail and orange rust for $109 by Liverpool. As you can see, they have the cutout here in the slit here in the back that exposes my whole calf. They are a pull-on style. They have a fake button here that does unbutton, but for no reason. They're just literally pull on otherwise. What do I think of these? These fit well. If I were filthy rich, I would get them, but I am not going to get them, all right? For a couple of reasons. For one, I already have these pants, all right? And they're similar in color. These are velveteen style, so you really wouldn't wear these in the spring or summer. And these you would never, you know, these would have a short season of early fall or spring because of the cutout here and back. I could not wear these in the middle of winter, you know? And in summer, it would just simply be too warm for these pants. So between already having something I can wear that's similar color during that time, I'm gonna pass on these. I do like them though. But they have working pockets that are very shallow in the front, patch pockets in the back. They're adorable. $109 though. I just can't justify it. I think many of you have been watching me and know my wardrobe is bursting at the seams. To purchase something like this, it's just, you know, I must be, you know, made of money, and unfortunately I am not. I do have a budget. Alrighty. Oh, and the contents of these pants I wanted to share with you. 57% cotton, 25% viscose, 9% modal, 6% poly, 3% elastane. You wash inside out. It made no mention of drying, so I figure you have to line dry, but I do that anyway with my pants. All right, only jeans would I put them in the dryer. And yeah, I mean they're adorable. Like them a lot, but they're just not practical. And these I got in a regular size 25. They're not petite. So there's actually size 0. They're not petite. All right, just so you know, and you wanted to understand like where they hit on me. I'm 5'2", and it looks like they're hitting me right above my ankle. And they do have a raw hem, and like I said, they have this little kick back opening. All right, give me a minute, and I'll try on the next piece. Okay, up next, I have the cowl neck floral printed top in Vivid Blue Mango size extra small by Skyzer Blue for $54. Now, I have to say, I don't own anything like this. I decided to keep it with the orange pants because I thought they kind of went, sort of went. And it was better than the other option I had, so you'll see that in a minute. I like this top because it is very unique to my wardrobe. However, I will not be getting it. This is a little bit out of my comfort zone. And for something a little bit out of my comfort zone, I do not want to spend $54 on it, if that makes sense. So I like it. It's unique. I'm not sure I love it. If it were in like a $30 price range, I'd be willing to spend the money on something maybe unique possibly. But for this price, I'm a little bit hesitant. Now this is we're finally getting into the color pop here, as you can see. So at least I'm getting some color out of this color pop. So it does have the adjustable straps in the back, and it has this cowl neck style, which I'm not sure is laying right on me. I'm almost thinking that it's too small and it's not draping correctly, but you can tell me. And other than that, I think it fits well otherwise. But again, alas, I'm not keeping it, okay? So this is 100% polyester, which I also think $54, spaghetti strap, 100% polyester. That's pretty pricey, right? Don't we all agree? So yes, sadly this one is going back. All right, give me a minute. I'm gonna pop on the next piece. Okay, now we're really getting to the color pop. So they sent me this dress, this ruffle sleeve jacquard mini dress. This is a mini dress? in fuchsia floral border for $80. It's by Dex, but I looked in the label. The label is black tape. Black tape is a name brand, I guess, of Dex, so that kind of explains it. This dress is 100% viscose. It feels like almost like cotton, and it has pockets, which I know many of you like. Most of the time I do not like pockets, and this is the reason why. it's adding bulk. And I think I look extremely hippie and matronly in this dress. This is supposedly a mini dress, and it comes to below my knee, not even above my knee, but below my knee. I am 5'2", reminder. So, but that's, I mean, this to me is not a mini dress. Mini dress usually would at least come above my knee. And I don't think $80 is a bad price, but I don't like the style of the pockets. Number two, I'm really not looking for dresses. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna fall in love with a dress and not buy it. If I really love something, I might consider it. This I obviously don't love the pockets. I do love color and I do love pattern, but this is a little bit too much of both for me. I'm more of one or the other, not put them both together. So it has a very full skirt. Now I'll twirl around. It has, let's see, faux buttons here in the front, non-working, that go halfway down. It has a waist that is adjustable, like you make a drawstring tighter if you want. And I'll come a little bit closer so you can see the pattern. It's like magenta, and there's some blue and yellow. And it's like a floral with vines, and it has the flutter sleeves. So overall, a cute concept. This is giving me Farm Rio vibes, and again, I know lots of you like Farm Rio, but it's just not a brand I care for. All right, give me a minute, I'll pop up on the last item. Okay, so my last item is a pair of black jeans. They're the Natalie High Rise Fab Ab Boot Cut Jean in black, size 0, from Cut From The Cloth for $89. So I'll back up and show you these jeans. They are a boot cut style, and I don't know if you can see, but I got them on with my heels, and they're just way too long for me, completely bunching up here on the bottom. A lot of times, Cut From The Cloth, I can get away with the regular size when I use my heels. I cannot with these. So that's strike number 1 against them. Strike number 2 is the material. These are 43% rayon, 30% cotton, 25% polyester, and 2% spandex. My ideal is 98% cotton and 2% spandex, or 99% cotton, maybe 1% spandex, but that might be a little bit too little spandex. I do not like all this rayon and poly mixed in here, and I've learned that over the years and figuring things out. For one, they're super, super stretchy, a little bit too stretchy, you know, almost like a jegging, except that it's a boot cut style. And number 2, the fabric is super soft, which you're like, well, what's wrong with that? Every piece of lint gets attracted to material like this. So, and I also kind of feel when you wash it too, it also, I feel, kind of loses some of its color as well. So I am not going to be keeping these. These will be going back primarily because of the fabric and the length. Yes, I have other jeans that are not 98% cotton, and I've just learned through the years and buying and trying. I'm like, you know what? I don't like these as much. So yeah, these are not going to be keeping. I'm trying to be more picky about what I keep. So that is my box. So the only thing I would be considering keeping are these tan pants. All right. The camisole wasn't my style. I won't be crying over the scarf. The dress, again, not my style. The black jeans, just not the fabric, and the fit was off. That first top was just absolutely awful. Do I really need another pair of burnt orange colored pants? Not really. But do I need another pair of tan pants? So I wrote out the tan that I have, and I'm thinking the answer is no, because I have so many clothes. I got a pair of these cargo ones, so compare the two, all right? They're very similar in color. They're cargo, and they're a jogger style. Granted, these are wide leg. And then I also have these you know, ones that are linen that I have not even worn yet, and they're, you know, a wide leg as well. So if they're a lighter color and they're linen, but again, do I need another pair of tan pants? No, Carolyn, you don't. So I believe I am sending everything back, and I'm going to stay strong with that decision. Thank you again for returning subscribers. I appreciate your support. If you haven't subscribed yet, what's holding you back? Click that notification bell to get notified of future videos from me, and give me a thumbs up. Take care, and until next time.